Hi guys, welcome to this episode of Africa Unlocked. Today we are going to be talking about the Biafra War. If this is your first time of watching this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please hit the like button so that this video can be given some more push. So now let's get started. The Biafran War. If you are from Nigeria or if you're an African scholar, I'm sure this is not your first time of hearing about the Biafran War. What and where and when did the Biafra War happen? Why did it happen? We cannot talk about the war without mentioning what led to this war. So now let's start from the genesis of how the war began. The Biafra War took place in the country Nigeria. And Nigeria as a country was formed by the amalgamation, which is the coming together of three different tribes, the major tribes, the Hausa, the Yoruba, and the Igbo tribe. Each tribe had a leader. They had their separate leader, and Nigeria also had a general leader, which was the main leader that was in charge. So after the coming together of Nigeria, the leaders encouraged their citizens, their people, that now we are united with this country. You can travel, explore other land, and see what the land has to offer. So this encouraged a lot of people to move in between. Some people from the Hausa tribe moved to the northern, southern part, the southern part to the north. Just like that, there was a movement, and people decided to start living abroad. I mean, with a different community. So after this, the Igbo people that moved to the north, they started settling well, they were doing business, they became very successful. So, and because of the way of their culture, the way of life, in the northern part of Nigeria, they are more Muslims. They go by the Arab culture. The way of life is different from the Igbo people that are more of the Christians and the Western culture. So the Hausa people felt the Igbo people that were successful were living extravagantly, they were showing off, and this made them started developing hatred towards them, which made them start treating the Igbo people bad. So after so much complaint, the Igbo people complained to their leader, which was General Ojukwu at that time, and General Ojukwu called the leader of the Hausa people, then the people in the northern part, because maybe they are not only outside, but the people in the north, and he said to him, you guys are not treating my people right. Can you see that my people are treated right and their properties are not damaged? I think they had that meeting that time in Ghana. So the outside guy gave gave General Ojukwu his word that things will be okay, don't worry, your people will be good. But when they got back and life resumed, everything got back to normal, things did not change, and this angered the Igbo people and their leader, which was General Ojukwu, and this triggered the Igbo people to say they wanted to leave Nigeria. They were done of the amalgamation, they were done of the joining, the joining of the old tribe, and they wanted to go back to be their own people. So, but because of the interest of the British people in Nigeria, the people that made them come together in the first place, they told the leader of the Hausa people, like the leader of Nigeria at that time, that he should not allow the Biafran people to break away, that they were not going to allow it, because Nigeria has to continue as Nigeria. That is the best thing for Nigeria. So that made the president of Nigeria at that time, General Yakubu, go on to declare war on Biafra. Instead of you are one, if you want to go away, you are a rogue state, and that way we will declare war. So that is how Biafra war started. So when the war was going on for a while, the Biafran people were getting support, I think, from the French government and some other governments, and the northern parts were getting support from the British people and maybe the US. Other foreign people were supporting them. The Yoruba tribe, which was the third tribe, were more leaned towards the Hausa tribe. They were more leaned towards a united Nigeria instead of a breakaway of the Biafra. But the war was mainly, like at that time, felt like it was mainly the Hausa people against the Biafran people, which was the Igbo people, majority of the Igbo people at that time. So after the war was going on for a while, it kept on going for more than a year, and there was no breakthrough. The Nigerian government, led by the Hausa regime at that time, decided that they were going to block food, especially meat from the Hausa, coming to the Igbo. So if we starve them, they wanted to use the starve tactics. If we starve them, maybe it will make them surrender. So the Igbo stopped that. It caused meat shortage in the Biafran land, but they were able to make do with fish. After the Nigerian military was seeing that that was not working, they started to poison the water too, so there was no fish for the Biafran people to eat. So when the famine was going, while the war was going on, the Biafran was battling the war and famine. A lot of kids were dying from malnutrition. Over 1 million kids died. I think, yes, over 1 million children died of malnutrition. So I think that time a general from the Yoruba tribe now convinced General Ojukwu. The general from the Yoruba tribe was Obasanjo. He played a role in the Biafran ceasefire, in them submitting. I think he was able to derive a plan that made Ojukwu surrender and flee Biafra. He left the country. So Nigeria, the Nigerian army announced his surrender. That was how they ended the war, and they tried to do some repatriation, to help the Biafran people try to stand back after the war, because the war caused a lot of damage. At that time, Biafra printed, even during the war, Biafra printed their own money. The Nigerian authority made the money illegal, so a lot of people lost money. But the history has it that there was a lot of effort by the Nigerian government to compensate the people of Biafra. History also has it that there were a few Biafrans that did not support that war. I don't know what's true, but I'd like to hear your thoughts about this story, this part of history, in the comment section. If you have more stuff that I've not talked about to share, it will be great. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining on today's episode. Thank you for listening to this story. I hope you have learned a few things. And if this is your first time watching this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to tell someone about this channel. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.